Ew, ew. You hear me? Do you hear me? Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. We are going to start with the game, the playoff game between Saboteurs and Alaskan Bullworms. Let me know in the Twitch chat if you hear me okay. And it seems like the game is about to start. I have more information about the players today because Troopers gave me a fact sheet of pros and cons from each of the players, man. The game has started. Saboteurs, Hollow, Pepsi, and Alt, and GTM against Bullworms, which is JS, what? Rich, Dragonite, and Lel. Dragonite is not home yet, so they're playing with their main lineup. Oh, and what just scores an own goal as the Saboteurs team take the lead in the first period of the first game. They're playing in a European room, so the Americans have a slight ping disadvantage right now. From what I understand, they will play this game in European room, and the second one in the American room, unless the Americans say it's okay to stay in the European room. Oh, and Pepsi takes the shot, saved by what? But out scores 2-0 for the European team. I'm gonna call it the Russian team. Saboteurs is hard to say. Saboteurs. JS has a really high ping. He's hovering around 300 and 350. I don't know if he should play this game. But anyways, I'm going to read the fact sheet about the players. Some of it is funny. I think it's going to be posted in the chat after, but not right now. As Hollow is taking ball control, the Bullworm team seems a little deorganized. Seems like they're really cold, even though they were warming up before the game. Their star player is what? The Canadian. I have a lot of pros from this player in the fact sheet. Let me read some of it. Great bumper, really fast style player, good X. It says he makes the difference for his team. And with his fast speed and bumping, he stabilizes the defense of the other team. Let's see if that comes through. As Al takes the ball in a counter attack and he's gonna score 3-0 for the Saboteurs. The Americans seem to be struggling a lot. JS with a really high ping disadvantage. The other two guys seem okay. Let's not forget that the Saboteurs have the most expensive player of the cup. He costed over 70 million cup money. And right now Pepsi in front of the net, but hits the post. Rich with a good save. And what is disappointing me so far? I heard so much about him and I have not seen anything special so far. Oh, just misses a chance in front of the net, even though there was a goalkeeper. There goes what? Now there goes Rich takes the goal and score first goal for the Bullworm teams. Hollow with the kickoff. He misses the X. Well defended by Rich. Oh, he's doing a strange move. Now to the corner. Saboteurs with the ball control. Hollow is supposed to be the best player in the room right now. According to Price, Elo, and overall what I have in the fact sheet. Hollow says it is a top player, fast, good ball control and bumps, complete package. I don't know what that means, a complete package. Oh well, the complete package just scored. And the first period is about to end, guys, and the Saboteurs team take the lead 4-1. And Dragonite has just joined the server. But I'm not sure if he's started. According to the fact sheet, it looks like the main lineup is the one we just saw for both teams. The only player we're missing in the room is GTM, the Ukrainian guy, for Saboteurs team. There seems to be some tactical chat from both captains of both teams, but not any drama so far. Just GTM joins, so now Alt, the manager of the Saboteurs team, can make substitutions if he wants to. While JS for the American team has 2 substitutions available with Lel and Dragonite. The second period is about to start. Oh, unfortunate team down there between Hollow and Alt. Not sure whose fault was it. I think it was Alt's fault. Now Hollow takes the kickoff, but it's quickly recovered by Rich who goes on offense. Now near the net, misses the pass. And now Pepsi with ball control. Hollow goes really fast. I have this in the fact sheet and it's really true. It goes really fast. Trick shots. He has all of it. He also has negatives. I will read them in a moment when I see them. Now Pepsi on defense. JS with a really high ping. He's almost 400. I don't know how he's playing decently enough, but he's managing to do it. He's a Chilean player living in America. No, I have no clue. Sorry. Now JS scores as Follow is signaling his team some sort of uncalled for. Rich asking for a pause, but I think it's not the best time. His manager completely ignored him. Outscores with a nice shot on the wall and then scoring arrives. Rich has left the server. Now he has rejoined. Probably some English. The game continues. Right now the Saboteurs team, which is the Alt, Hollow and Pepsi, are leading by 2 goals. But this period is being better for the American team. They seem to be warmed up now, and I think it's gonna be a tight game now. What just caused that team bomb? All taking the counter attack and scores. Well done out the Russian captain of the team. Rich taking the kickoff now for Bullworms. I'm gonna call them the Americans for Bullworms and Russians to the Alt team, Saboteurs, because it's really hard to say Saboteurs. I don't know how to say it. I speak French, I think it's French. So now the Russian team with the Russian team plus Hollow. Rich with ball control now. Passes to Warrant. But he precipitates the X there and Hollow defends it. Now Pepsi's all of the field right now. The Americans on offense right now. Pepsi's flying all over. I think he can't manage. Oh, what? When I say what, I mean the player called what? JS on offense right now. Steals the ball from out. Good bumps for Rich. Very slow there for Pepsi. Seems to be struggling. Now JS with an opportunity, and that was very good goal. And again on the kickoff, Saboteurs, the Russian team, seems to be dominating the ball possession. Oh, good pass by Rich, a little tight on the angle though. JS couldn't score. Now the Americans on offense. Rich takes the shot, by Pepsi saves it. Oh, Rich takes a nice shot on out to own goals. Not his fault though, it was all Rich there. Now Alt on offense. Good plays by Alt. Seems to be good bumps. The pros in the fact sheet for Alt. Very fast style bumper. Trick shots and wall shots. All of it we have seen it. The Americans on the offense. Just gonna bump. What is choking? Oh, he scores. Not sure if he missed the X or did it on purpose. Now Hollow with a kickoff, but he's easily defended by Rich. What now has the ball? I think What is a little not finding himself. Hollow with a nice shot on the wall, take control and scores. Now Rich again with a kickoff on the side, on the bottom of the field. JS with the ball is gonna pass to Rich, but that was not a good pass. Hollow with the ball now. JS steals the ball from Hollow and abuses him and scores. Good kicker for Hollow. Oh, but out misses his pass, and now Rich takes a counter attack. 4 seconds to go, and no, it's not gonna be a goal for the Americans. 6-5 for this period. Overall, we have 9-7. So the Russians are winning by 2. Now we're going to the third period of the first game with Saboteurs up by 2 goals. They seem to be ready. No delays in this game. Really fast compared to yesterday. The game has started. Saboteurs with a nice kickoff, put on a tight situation. The Americans, JS is gonna save it. Oh, Rich with a mistake, but what saves it out of nowhere? What is taking a little bit of more speed than what we saw in the last few games, in the last 2 periods, I'm sorry. Oh, Rich misses an opportunity in front of the net, but JS there, steals the ball from out and abuses him and scores. Now only 1 goal difference between both teams. As we are in the third period of the first game. 4 minutes to go. Great play by Rich. Puts his team on offense now. Great bump by Rich. Hollow is there to save it. Counter attack. There seems to be lag. I lagged out. I'm sorry, I lagged. Oh no, I'm back. Sorry, I lagged for the last 30 seconds. Rich also disconnected apparently, but he's back. Let me know if you hear me in the Twitch chat, please, because I disconnected. You hear me? Okay, I'm going to assume that you guys hear me. I'm sorry, so now the Americans on offense, the game is 1-1 in the third period, so Saboteurs' team is up by 2 goals. But there's still a lot of time to go in this period. Oh, teamed up by Pepsi, full speed. Now Rich has covering the ball. This is goal. Hollow taking the kickoff. He's improved a little bit. Well defended by the Americans. Rich seems to be the strongest player for the Americans right now. Oh, JS chokes an easy goal. Good bump by Rich. What in front of the net? It's gonna be a goal, and the game is tied. 10-10. 2.5 minutes to go. Hollow takes the kickoff. It's well defended again by the Americans, who seem to be changing the outcome of this game. Oh, but with a nice goal on the corner, on the top corner of the net. Now Hollow with a weak kickoff gives possession to the other team. Pepsi's floating. Oh, there, lucky goal. I don't know what happened, but it was a lucky goal for the Americans. I think out on gold by accident. And out starting to do some of the cons in the fact sheet. Team bombs flying on defense. Now the Americans seem to be defending very patiently as Out and Holo are going too fast and causing, I don't know, like bad defense now, like a really fast defense. The game changed in its speed a lot now. Bad kickoff. Well, the kickoff was good, but it was not protected by his teammates. Out should have gone better there on defense, and now the Americans are dominating this period 7-1. They are up by 3 goals. No, by 4 goals, I'm sorry. The game is paused. Something is happening. Rich is saying secure the win. Holo asking for a substitution. Out disagrees. Holo. Okay, Holo started doing what is in his cons now. He's saying bump and he's not trusting his teammates. What is this guy, a wizard? He wrote me this stuff and it's happening. The only player whose fact sheet hasn't come true so far is Watt, who's supposedly top player, very good X, makes the difference, but I haven't seen it from Watt. I think Rich is paying the difference for the Americans, as Out substitutes himself out with 1 minute to go, but I think it's gonna be too late. GTM, let's see if he can change the outcome of this game. They were winning it the first 2 periods and they collapsed last period. Now they're down by 5 goals on the overall count. Now Dragonite is also substituted in, replacing JSJS, and Rich is also subbed out and Lel is in. Oh fuck, GTM misses a clear chance there, open opportunity, and now Pepsi misses. Yeah, they are gonna lose the first game. And Lel on goals. I don't think that was on purpose. He tried to pass to Watt, who moved from the goalkeeping position. Or maybe I'm told he's sometimes trolling, so GTN seems cold. Let's see if they can make something different for the second game. And I think be moving to an American server. Let me check. And they are asking now if according to the rules they should go to the American room, but pings seem fine overall. They're saying it's fine. Only JSJS has a high ping and Lel has a high ping as well. They have agreed to stay in the European room where they're playing, so we're gonna go to game 2. Really I'm going for water. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. The game has started. Now the Americans are on red team, and the Russians, Saboteurs, are on the blue team. This is a completely new game, second game, which now the Russians are forced to win if they want to play a third game. Oh, lucky stunt shot by out there. I'm pretty sure Hollow went full speed and costed. Now we have started again. JSJS has started again with the same lineup he played the first game, the first 2 periods, and out as well. So no changes there. GTM, the Ukrainian guy, played like 30 seconds and then left the room. I don't know if he's mad or if he's reconnecting. He didn't say anything. And well, the Russian team has taken the lead by 1 goal first period. Okay, now Pepsi's in front of the net versus what? He's gonna take the shot out, chokes. Now Alt is going very slow, which is weird for him. Hollow now takes control of the ball. Out goes in front of him by getting bumped by what? And saves it. Now JSJ is on the counter attack. Okay, Out is really struggling right now. Hollow is trying to keep the team together, but the Americans seem stronger even though they're losing by 1 goal right now. In only 1 goal so far in 2 minutes, which is weird as we had so many goals in the other game. Oh, great pass by what? But Rich chokes. He did an X. He's coming back to the ball now. JS with a nice shot, very fast angle. Now Hollow with the kickoff. He puts his team in a very good position, but Rich is good at counterattacks. He's coming out of nowhere and puts his team back on offense. And now Hollow is on defense and is going to get bumped full speed by someone. Now Hollow takes the shot and scores. The complete package of Hollow. Rich has left. He's gonna reconnect as the game is paused. Saboteurs team leading by 1 goal, 2-1 in the second game. Okay, and Rich is back. No modifications in the lineups. The kickoff is well defended by Saboteurs. Rich with ball control now. He's waiting for his teammate to pass over him. Great pass. JS takes the ball, but it's well defended by Alt, but Alt is starting to fly on defense. As the fact sheet says, it's not flying. He's going really fast, but not being as effective as he was in the first 2 periods. He was really doing that, but being effective. Now he's being ineffective. And just as I say that, Alt scores, but Hollow cost the goal. He was like doing all the bumps. Now Pepsi getting in front of the kickoff. Not sure if that was a great defense. Alt now on defense. JS slides a little bit there. Alt versus JS. JS on the goalkeeping position. Good post work. They are They don't seem weak to me, even though they are losing this game. To me, right now, the American team seems to be the strongest, as Alt and Pepsi seem to be struggling a little bit with team bombs. Okay, just as I say that again, Alt scores another goal and takes the lead 2 goals up with 1 minute to go of the first period of the second game. Now Alt starting to play better again. Hollow was keeping his level so far, a good level. What keeps disappointing me, I think, is I expected like a super player. I had the most impressive comments in the fact sheet for player what, but he's missing a lot of X's. Even though he's bumping well and giving space to his teammates. Now he started going fast, which is his style. Let's see if that can make him better. But he's missing the X. Watch it. Now 20 seconds to go of the first period, and I think this period is gonna end with the Saboteurs up by 2 goals. And that is it, yes. That Hollow missed that goal even though he's not gonna count. Just a quick heads up that Hollow is among the 6 players with the most goals. He's the 6th player with the most goals in the group stage. Rich 54 goals on the 7th position. Hollow with 62 goals on the 6th position. Now we start with the second period. Hollow taking the kickoff. Well, there was an AFK on the American, but I think they kick off. Sorry, my screen just crashed. Give me a moment, I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm back. And the game still passed, so no problem. GTN joins, so now Al has possible substitution in case he needs them. Let's see if he puts GTN before the Americans. Before the Americans try to pull their comeback, as they did last game. Let's remember, Saboteurs need to win this game. Okay, that was a really poor kickoff for the Saboteurs. They just got dominated by Rich on the counter-attack. I'm sorry, Rich took a kickoff, a really weak kickoff, and it worked for some reason. He scored. Now Saboteurs with the ball control. Rich takes a shot. He precipitates. What? Ball just flew by, but well defended there. Good bumps by Watt. Out on defense now. Wall shot off for Pepsi. He's gonna pass to Out on top. Good pass, but Out couldn't control the ball and flew by. Now JS on defense. He avoids Hollow. Good play there by JS. Now good pass by Rich and JS and Rich scores. Those one great goal. Someone did it. Hollow taking the kickoff now. Wow, great kickoff. Almost scores. Not good enough. Let's see if he can manage to capitalize it. Oh, but he should have gotten patience there. Now Rich another goal on counter-attack. Very clinical. Now, as I predicted, the Americans are coming back. And the game is tied 5-5. As Alt says, can you stop trolling? To somebody. Let's see. to Hollow. It's directed at Hollow. He's telling Hollow to stop trolling. Hollow's replies with STFU, shut the fuck up. All saying just calm down. And the game is on pause. Let's see if this. Okay, Hollow's taking the kickoff. I was told this team would do the same Brazilian kickoff we saw yesterday. I mean the Saboteurs, but they're not doing it. They are going with the Hollow variation on the kickoff. And yes, the Americans are coming back. Oh, Jazz with a tight angle manages to put his team on offense but couldn't score. Out with the goalkeeping position. Good place there by Hollow. He's gonna. He's missing some key shots there. Doing well on counter-attack, but then he's not being able to score. Oh, Pepsi's gonna save the shot from Reach in slow motion. Yes, Pepsi's going in slow motion right now as the other two players of his team are going really fast, and Hollow is mad. You can see him X hard, asking for a pass. Out is defending well there. Now Hollow seems to be mad. I don't know. He's not happy with his team's teammate right now. Out is keeping position in the goalkeeping while Pepsi team bumps him. And what scores? He's not gonna miss that. And now the Americans have taken the lead of the second game, and it could be a good idea for Out to make a substitution before they choke another game like the previous game. Well defended by Wilder. Just very patiently with the ball. Bumps Pepsi out of the way. Now Hollow is going to take the counter-attack. But Pepsi stops. Rich going really fast. Rich being the key player of the American team right now. He's all over the place. And just as I say that, he misses some defense and Hollow scores. So the game is tied again. 6-6. Now Out in front of the net. Well defended by Watt. Watt is now playing his style fast. And yeah, you can tell Watt improves his game from the previous game. He's playing a lot better now. As Dragonite, the bench player, is telling some strategies to his team. I doubt they're reading it right now. Rich very well positioned. Yes, he's outplaying Hollow. And just as I say that, Hollow bumps him out of the way, but what is there to defend him? Pepsi is playing a little bit like Spaceball. He's not bumping on offense, which is maybe causing his play. All just went to him and team buckled for no reason. But Jazz is luckily for them missed it. Now really a lot of going on right now. Pepsi choked on defense right now. He should have kicked that to the side. Rich is laughing at him. Hollow's yeah, Hollow is asking the spectators to be not running their mouth during the game, so please. And there seems to be some drama in the chat right now. And the game is now paused. Hollow asked the cup manager to tell the spectator to shut the fuck up. Well, I'm sorry, Al just scored a goal and the game is tied. So it seems like we might go for a very tight third period. it stays like this, we're gonna see a tired third period. Pepsi seems to be playing very slowly and not dominating the ball well enough. And yes, we're gonna see a third period with a Rich left again. He's gonna reconnect. He's just joined. Let's see if Alt is gonna make a substitution. He has his player GTM on the bench, and if I were him, I would put GTM instead of Pepsi, who seems to be struggling a lot. In the fact sheet, GTM is a clinical scorer, good control and has trick shots, while Pepsi has learned to bomb. He has patience with the ball, good aim, but cons he has slow speed, which you've seen, gets bombed easily by good players. Yes, exactly, we're seeing that as the game is started. I'll put some Lel just join the other team because the teams are unlocked. And the game is underway, the game is tight, and the Saboteurs need to win this period or they are gonna lose. Okay, now Al just choked an open net and Hollow Wang came from out of nowhere and stopped his goal, but he was a miss anyway. Pepsi now with an open net opportunity and he takes a shot, and good shot there by Pepsi. And now the Saboteurs, the Russian team, takes the lead. Now the Saboteurs on offense. This is what the most important period right now. This is for survival. Pepsi with a Pepsi really choked there. We had an open net opportunity. And what is gonna take the control back and quickly score? Now the game is tied again, 8-8. Good plays there by the Saboteurs to take the lead again by out scoring. Dragonite keeps talking in the chat. Okay, good bomb there by Pepsi, out with the ball. But Rich is well putting pressure on him. Now what is on defense? JSJ is going slowly towards the net. The Americans with a nice defense right now. Very patiently giving passes, but Pepsi is improving now with his bombs. Hollow with a great double down on Alex scores. Rich takes a kickoff again. Same kickoff we're seeing from Rich. He kicks it down to JS. They make some passes and Rich scores. As Hollow and Al don't manage to stop him, they should have rotated it. Okay, and now Rich spamming Altazo para Altacito. I'm not sure if he means the Brazilian Altazo. In Spanish. Anyways, let's not get distracted. Oh, scores and all. Nice bumps by Pepsi and Alt. And the game is tied again. It's very tight. Third period now. Rich with a nice goal. Take the lead now. Oh no, they don't. I'm sorry. They're still down by 1 goal. The Saboteurs are up by 1 goal with 3 minutes to go in this period. A lot of goals in this period. Now what bumps the defense? What? Good bumps there. Hollow is trying to defend himself. Pepsi very patiently not kicking the ball. Oh. Bad play by Alder. Now he should have kicked that ball. Rich abuses and Hollow doesn't manage to save it. Now Hollow with a kickoff. The game is tied again. 2 minutes and a half to go. Very exciting third period. Oh, great play by Alder. He kicks the ball on the wall and scores. Trick shot.
Okay, we're gonna see a different pickup now. Switch didn't take the ball. That's gonna be a mistake as Hollow tries to counter attack, but is not able to score now. What with the counter attack? Rich now with the ball. Passes to what? The defense of the Russian team is not the best when they're all together. They kind of team on each other. But they're still winning this period. Let's see if they can keep it that way. They choked last game. They were winning it and they choked in the last minute. And just as I say that, the game is tied again. Rich scores. Hollow with a kickoff. Good positioning there, but Watt is gonna take the counter attack. Oh, not a great control by Watt. He's not his best. Maybe his ping difference is causing this. Team bomb by Watt now. Pepsi with the ball, but he's not kicking it. He's barely kicking the ball. There's now he's gonna. Great play there by JS, and Richie takes a slow shot and scores. And now, just as we said, the American team took the lead in the last minute. We have 1 minute to go, and they're leading by 1 goal. Now, let's see if Hollow can change the outcome again. Whoa, good defense there by Rich. Hollow is not able to score. He needs a goal now. Alt needs a goal. On a lot of pressure for Alt right now on defense. Oh, Hollow flew by. Bad play there by Pepsi. No, Alt is gonna save it. Hollow now takes the ball. Alt takes the ball now. Hollow passes. No, he scores. Great play there by Hollow now. And the game is tied with 30 seconds to go. Let's see if this goes to overtime or if it's gonna be a last second goal. What chokes in front of the net? He still has an opportunity. Another choke. Why, what? He's incredibly choking right now. Richard saves him. Oh, that Hollow could have saved that. And we have 20 seconds to go. If the Saboteurs don't score, this is gonna be it, and the Americans will advance to the semifinals. But they have a last chance now. But team bombed by Alt and Pepsi. They still have 7 seconds to go now. Hollow with a nice shot, but misses. Oh no! And the Americans win. That was gonna be a screamer. He scored that. Good game, but the Americans dominated the 2 games after all. And this game is over, guys. The winners, the American team, Watt, Rich, and JS, who played most of the time, and Dragonite on Lel, who substituted them in the first game. They're going to advance to the semifinals to play against the Wonderballs, the current top team. So this team is gonna play Kitsune, Google, Scrotum, and Fatty in the upper bracket of the semifinals. And that's it, guys. This was this didn't take as long as yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the commentary and leave some feedback. The music is not so good, but don't blame me. Blame Trooper and WWW streamer. And let's see. I don't know when the semifinals are, but they are this week. So let's see if we are gonna stream that as well. So see you tomorrow or whenever the semifinals are. Good games.